All right. Hey, everybody. It's Emily Ann here, coming at you live from my brand new house that we moved into about, just over a month ago. So, in just a couple minutes, the new Nintendo Direct will be coming up. And, well, if you're here, then you know you're just going to see my reaction. But don't worry, you can go to the Nintendo channel right now and watch the live stream of their coming Direct. Now, I really don't know what to expect. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some surprises thrown in, along with discussing Luigi's Mansion 3, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and all that. So I barely have an idea what to expect beside it. As for a new possible DLC Smash character, I really don't want to get my hopes up. And sorry that the lighting in here may not be the best in the world. I'm in my bedroom and my window blinds are open. So, yeah. I am also willing, just real fast before the Direct starts, I'm sending prayers to the East Coast because I've been hearing about Hurricane Dorian being quite a nuisance, to say the least. So I'll be praying for everyone on the East Coast, and in the Bahamas, and I hope everybody is okay, and I hope that everyone recovers quickly. I'm also on Twitter, and a lot of people are excited. All right. Oh, right. I was going to talk about a couple things before the Direct starts, but this is the first one without Etika. And, well, I have watched many of his streams before. And I'm just praying for him and his family. But that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, I'm hanging out in my room. I have a lot of my plushies right next to me. Like, here's Rosalina. And Peach. And Daisy. You've met these little lovelies. And I got Tails and Cosmo with me, too. Trust me, it'll get more fun to watch in a minute or so. So, it's just got started. Gonna make sure my volume's up pretty decently. So, yeah. I'm a little excited, but I just don't know what to expect. I really don't. So, ready or not, here we come. Oh boy. All right. Oh, here we are. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, it's Overwatch. Coming to Switch. I've been hearing about that. Yeah, I've been hearing all about Overwatch coming to the Switch, and I know a lot of people like Overwatch. It's not much my thing, but hey, a lot of people like it. A lot of people are probably very happy. October 15th. Not bad. Not too long a wait.
Yes, hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello, Takahashi.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors.
I'm seeing floors of Haunted Hotel revealed. Oh boy.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Whoa. That's pretty dope.
Harsh sands and booby traps.
Wow, that's pretty
As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be usual
Wow.
amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Scream Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Wow.
Beat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
I like that.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined
Free-to-start
forces of
Kirby game?
Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Wow.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
Wow.
There are more.
That looks like
quests.
fun.
So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team.
Yeah, that definitely looks like fun.
Together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online.
That's cool.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Today?
Remember, it's free to start too.
Wow.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters,
I heard a little bit
you'll
about
choose a
this.
protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten. As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
Pretty cool.
Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Neat.
Find out what's in store for the beloved world of
April
Trials of
24th,
Mana on
2020.
April 24th.
So that's a little over 6 months. Actually, over 7 months.
Of this doomed ship. The Overton vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards, they take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Whoa.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
I think my friend Summer would like this quite a bit.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Okay, so before the fall is out, so within like a month or two.
There's a small town out there with a big secret. Never leave town.
Little Town Hero from
That
Game
is the rule
Freak.
agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Wow.
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
That's pretty
Purchase and
cool.
reload the game later today.
I'll think about it.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Damn right.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo
Okay,
and Kazooie.
what is it?
And the release date is today.
Today?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director,
Today!
Hiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over
Wow.
Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
Who is it? Who is it? Alright, who is it gonna be? Mm-hmm. Huh? Wait a minute. Is it who I think it is? I didn't. So not quite. Someone from Street Fighter? Oh, wait. I don't remember. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Just get to the point. Who is it?
Hey, come on!
Terry faces the Fury. Wow. Look, I don't know who this guy is, but that's pretty awesome. Fatal Fury. I never heard of it. That's pretty neat, though. I'll give you that. That's awesome. Pretty sure a lot of people are going nuts right now.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass. Can there really be only one left?
I doubt it. A special announcement?
We're happy to
I
confirm
didn't think
the
so.
development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
There's still hope.
Besides the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
I didn't think so. There's still a little hope.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
4 months
You'll meet
out.
some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons, add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Wow. Neat.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds and experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including
Cool.
consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
Wow. I'm not thinking about playing
Until
that.
then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
I might think about playing it.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles,
Wow.
blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE
January
Encore releases
17th.
on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today.
Nice.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens the door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
Wow.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop and Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Wow, nice. I think Summer might like that. My friend.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Available today. Nice.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter
Doom.
franchises ever.
I have buddies who like that a
We're
lot.
re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original
My buddy
release in
Steven
1997,
would go nuts
Doom
over this.
64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
November 22nd. Oh, that's about 2.5 months. Not bad. Not bad.
Introducing a brand new IP
Lock and
from
load,
developer
prepare to go
Hyper
rogue.
Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword,
Sword and
Pokemon
Shield.
We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Will do. Not a Pokemon player,
Sword
but
and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
wow. Cool.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon
Nice.
Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, You can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware in hotels and restaurants.
Oh,
Its
ghost
body
type.
is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Wow.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon
Nice.
Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch
November 15th.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
That's what a lot of people I know have
There are
been
some
wanting.
you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch. Here are the first games we plan to release. All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's.
Sure, you know Tetris. Can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, We're tossing in a vast array of new player icons, too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass the Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU. Get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Wow.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
This is what I'm waiting for.
Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding,
This is what I'm waiting
rugby
for.
sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
There sure is.
These 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some
That
sweet
was so
2D-style
cool.
graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and
Whoa.
Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm really excited about.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. The Star Wars classic So Fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Kill beans.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have the whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And
Wow.
all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride.
Nice.
Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection.
Wow.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. There's plenty more on the horizon.
Wow. Nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Oh boy. Just Dance 2020. Many people love it. Codemasters. Grid Autosport. Farming Simulator 20. I've heard some people actually loving this game. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, September 20th, NBA 2K20. Oh, 2 days from now. The Outer Worlds coming soon. So, to be announced. Devil May Cry 2, September 19th. Not far.
How's everything going?
Great.
Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Hi, Tom. You're adorable. Welcome to Island Life. It's starting. Okay, I'm looking.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of Deserted Island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nooking Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Cool.
How's Deserted Island like looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nooking Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Animal Crossing, March 20th. I know a lot of people who love Animal Crossing.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
All right. What have you got? Wait. That looks Xenoblade related. I think it is Xenoblade related. Yep, that's Shulk. Definitely Xenoblade. Is it coming to Switch?
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
The original Xenoblade.
The future?
Is it coming to Switch? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, yeah, pretty much. Sure, Conroy is gonna go nuts over this. He loves Xenoblade. He loves Xenoblade Chronicles. 2020. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
You are welcome. You are welcome. So yeah, I guess that's sort of it. I just can't believe Banjo and Kazooie are going to be released in a Smash later today. So, I better get going. So, bye everybody. Have a great day.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero,